What's up, everybody? It's Eat a Prophet, and this video is going to be called Mucus and a Weak Immune System are the major culprits behind you having allergies, sinuses, and catching colds, etc. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about mucus, and then I'm going to tell you about your immune system and why you're affected by certain situations. The first thing I want to do is talk about mucus. Now, understand, if you get like an infection due to a virus, bacteria, or other pathogens, there's two things that's going to happen. Either you have a strong immune system, you're not even going to notice these pathogens, or you might get you might get a little something here and there, but nothing major. Either that's going to happen, or if you have a weak immune system, this is the response your body is going to take. Your body is going to start creating excessive amounts of mucus to try to get that infection out of your body. Now, the only reason that your body is going to create mucus is if you have a weak immune system. If you have a strong immune system, that won't happen. And let me explain this to you. Now, they try to tell you that the reason why people have allergies is because of pollen and food and all these other things. But the real reason why people have allergies is because they have a weak immune system. If you have a strong immune system, allergies won't affect you. Sinuses won't affect you. You won't catch colds. You won't have chest colds. You won't have head colds. You won't have asthma if you have a strong immune system. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to explain to y'all how to have a strong immune system in this video because I've made several videos talking about the immune system already. Nobody watches the videos. Nobody comments on the videos. Nobody likes the videos. You know what I'm saying? I literally have life-saving information in these videos. Life-saving, life-changing, life-altering. And I can't even get nobody to watch it. Y'all would rather listen to these quacks and these people that call themselves doctors who don't know shit about how to make people healthy. And that's what it's all about. Having a strong immune system equals being healthy. If you don't have a strong immune system, you're not healthy. I don't care how much you exercise. I don't care how much good food you eat. If you get sick, you have a weak immune system. If your body generates excessive amounts of mucus to get infections out of your body, you have a weak immune system. Now, the problem I have with most doctors is all they do is prescribe medicine. And medicine will not make you healthy, which means if you start taking medicine, you're going to be in a never-ending cycle of taking medicine because you're never going to be healthy. And something else y'all should know, a lot of people don't realize this, but when you're physically unhealthy, in most cases, you're also going to be mentally unhealthy. And if you're mentally unhealthy, you're going to be physically unhealthy. They both go hand in hand. They both tie together. There's one other one, your spiritual health. Excuse me, but I'll save that for another video. But like I said, the main thing y'all got to keep in mind is the best way to keep from dealing with allergies, sinuses, colds, flus, viruses, bacteria is to have a strong immune system. If you have a strong immune system, you won't have to deal with these things. And I'm telling y'all from experience, I used to deal with allergies every year. Sinus colds, flus, all of it. I even wrote a book, Natural Cures That Work Immediately, as a way to deal with some of that stuff that I used to deal with. Now, I don't have any issue. I don't have allergies. I don't have sinuses. I don't catch colds. And the reason why I don't get sick anymore is because I finally figured out how to have a strong immune system. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, some people have strong immune systems naturally. Some people just have naturally strong immunity to these viruses and other pathogens. It's almost like some people are born stronger than others. Some people are born smarter than others. And some people are born with better immunity. It's just the way it is. Now, if you don't fall into that category, you're going to have to live a certain type of lifestyle to have a strong immune system. There are things that I have to do in order to have a strong immune system. I have to live my life in a certain way to have a strong immune system. And I'll give you one hint. One hint is one thing I have to do is keep a positive attitude and think positively, not let negativity seep in. Now, there's a lot more to it than that, but that's a major part of being healthy. And that's actually what's being spiritually healthy. But you still have to deal with the physical and the mental health as well. And, you know, I've gotten to the point where I am healthy. I am finally healthy. I'm healthy physically, I'm healthy mentally, and I'm healthy spiritually. And I can tell y'all for a fact, there aren't very many people like me. There are not very many people like me. Because most people don't even understand that the three aspects of health, and they don't know how to achieve them, even if they did, or they're just not willing to do what it takes to achieve it. And, you know, not only do I understand it, I'm willing to do what it takes. I'm willing to live that lifestyle. It's not always easy, but I have a sense of confidence and a sense of peace that I've never had before. And I'm going to tell you, I love it. I won't let anything change it. I will not, if it means I have to be alone for the rest of my life to have this degree of health, then that's what, I'll be alone the rest of my life, no problem. But I will never, ever let anything or anybody affect my health at this point. And I'm telling y'all, I'm going to start a movement at some point where I'm going to get people behind me who really want to be healthy. Because I'm evidently, you know, for thousands of years, you would think somebody would have been talking about immune systems and how much better off we would be as a country if everybody understood it and lived in a way where they would have a strong immune system. You know, everybody would be healthy physically and mentally. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the reason why they don't want y'all to be healthy. Because if all of a sudden nobody had to buy cold medicine or allergy medicine or sinus medicine or, you know, have to go to the doctors or get prescriptions, man, that's a huge part of our economy. The entire medical profession, including the pharmaceutical industry, is a huge part of our economy. And if everybody got healthy all of a sudden and didn't have to go to the doctor and didn't have to buy all this medicine, you know, that would probably be about 30% of our economy down the drain. So that might be why they would rather have y'all unhealthy, running around here acting like maniacs, you know, because you pay a lot of money to be unhealthy and to run around here acting like a maniac. Whereas, you know, if people actually were mentally healthy and could think through their own selfishness, they would see that, you know, we don't have to lose that money in the economy for people to be healthy. We could just shift it. Instead of people spending all this money on medicines to treat ailments and illnesses, people could spend all of this money on vitamins and supplements to make themselves strong and healthier so they will never get sick in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having all these quacks we call doctors perpetuating this madness, you know, we will have life coaches who could actually explain to you and show you how to live a longer, healthier, stronger life. And that's how the economy would shift. So instead of doctors making all this money to basically keep people unhealthy, we would be paying life coaches all this money to show people how to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I should be called a doctor. In fact, I'm going to start putting a doctor in front of my name because I'm more valuable than any of these doctors at this point. Because none of these doctors are going to tell you how to be healthy. I have several videos where I tell you everything you need to have a strong immune system. Now, some of y'all may have to do more than others. You know, we're all not born the same. But I tell you the basic tenements of having a strong immune system. Y'all might not want to believe me about how important it is. But, you know, eventually, you know, y'all are going to be dropping like flies, you know, because y'all are sickly, you know. And the thing about that mucus that's in your body, if it gets infected before it gets out, or if it gets really infected, it leads to serious issues, you know, up to and including pneumonia. They try to say the pneumonia is water on your lungs. Let me explain to you what I really believe pneumonia really is. It's when your body makes that mucus and it makes it to such a degree the way you can't even get it out. You can't even get it out your body anymore. You end up choking to death on it. That's what I believe pneumonia really is. And that's why it's so important to have a strong immune system so that your body doesn't create that excess mucus. I never, ever catch allergies or anything anymore. I'm not worried about any viruses or anything because I have a strong immune system. And I'm even willing to bet that having a strong immune system lessens your risk of getting cancers. I guarantee it. And this is why we really have to start pushing this. This is why I make these videos. This is why I talk about this stuff, because I know how important it is. I've realized how important it is. I know the difference between having a weak immune system and a strong immune system. And judging by what I see in our country, the majority of the people in this country have weak immune systems and are sickly. Even if you can overcome it in order to do what you need to do, you know, you're still sick. You're still blowing your nose, you're coughing, you're trying to get a chest cold out. You know what I'm saying? And if you're physically unhealthy, you know, it even affects your mental health, as I stated before. Like, even if you can hold it together most of the times, if you find yourself snapping on people or losing your cool, you're probably not mentally healthy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably going to stop the video here. Like I said, I'm not even going to tell y'all this time what it takes to have a strong immune system. Y'all can go through my videos and look to see. But I'm probably not even going to talk about it because I'm writing a book as well about holistic health and every aspect of holistic health and how to really be healthy. And I repeat, as I said before, you're not going to get healthy by taking medicine. Medicine is not going to make you healthy. Medicine is going to perpetuate your illness. You're always going to have to take medicine. And I'm not even going to talk about all of the side effects and all of the stuff that goes along with taking medicine, but you really don't need it if you're healthy. If you're healthy, I haven't taken medicine in years. I have no need to take any medicine. You know what I'm saying? No medicine. I don't buy medicine at all. If you look at my medicine chest, you won't see, now you might see some supplements, but you won't see any medicine. No cough medicine, no allergy medicine, none of that stuff. None of it. I threw it all away because I don't need it anymore. Now, you know, like I said, I'm going to stop the video here. But I just want to thank y'all for watching the video. If y'all made it all the way through, I appreciate it. You know, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. By all means, share the video if you feel inclined. And please leave your thoughts, comments. You know, if you want to ask me a question, I'll be happy to answer your questions as it relates to health. You know, there are some things I'm just really, really good at. And health is one thing I just have a really good understanding of. I always have. I've exercised my entire life. Now, even though I exercised my whole life, I still had a weak immune system, just to let y'all know. Even though I exercised my whole life, I still had a weak immune system for most of my life. It was until I started doing all these other things along with the exercising that I really started having a strong immune system. You know, just, you know, food for thought. But anyway, y'all, thank you for watching the video. I love y'all. Everybody stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy. Peace.